and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. That's gonna be my new catchphrase. That's gonna be my new intro, y'all. That little phrase right there. I love that phrase. Welcome everyone to Host Stream Studios episode 2. Of course, you guys are ready for another exciting, hilarious show here today. Welcome to the show, y'all, with your host Kennedy Lucas. Thank you. So we got a good one for you guys today. Of course, we're gonna try to make sure we go. We're going to try to make sure we go at a normal time on the show, because last weekend we were going through the studio. Last weekend it was an incredible weekend, guys. We announced that K.L.P Entertainment has been running for 7 years strong. We got a new, it's not a new logo, it's the same kind of style, it's just the text is a little bit different. That was easy to make that type of template, and I think we're going to keep that template for a while because I actually do like that logo design better. Last weekend was a bitch for me because the trailer of the animation logo, it took all night for us to get that thing done, and finally we have it done. You guys already know about it, and hence that we showed it here on today's show as well. It was crazy trying to make the animation logo. Let me tell you, when you're making a 90-second animation logo for your company, it's very hard to do because there's just so much you got to do that you want to add into these small little 9-second clips. So it's a lot going on. Host Stream Studios official logo is now released, and that didn't take long to do, to be honest with you guys. It really did not take long as well. A couple shout outs for K.L.P Entertainment though. You guys notice I'm wearing the brand new Level U Samsung wireless. Of course, we had filmed it, the unboxing, we filmed it the same day we're doing the Host Stream Studios show today. So I'm wearing these right now for today's show. I have a link in the description below for you guys. Check that video out. It's a K.L.P after show of the unboxing of these headphones. We're going to do a brief kind of review for the weekend vlog on the next episode. So stay tuned for that because we are getting ready. Jesus, I can't mess up my lines now. Okay, so we got a good one for you guys today, of course. Who's seen the Golden Globes? So the Golden Globes were about a couple weeks ago. I showed a little clip for you guys. Showed you guys a little clip for Meryl Streep. She did her little speech on the show for Weekend Vlog episode 84. So check that out if you haven't seen that episode. But I wanted to talk about a couple of more actors and actresses that were either there that presented an award, and 2 people who actually won an award. First award that they awarded it to is Viola Davis. Of course, she plays Fences. She plays Fences in the movie, in Fences, the movie with Denzel Washington. Before we get to her award, take a look at this trailer.
Hey, Pop. Can I ask you a question? How come you ain't never liked me?
Like you? What law is there say I got to like you?
None.
All right, then. Don't you eat every day? Answer me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day?
Yeah.
As long as you in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You eat every day.
Yes, sir.
Got a roof over your head.
Yes, sir.
Got clothes on your back.
Yes, sir.
Why you think that is?
Because of you.
Hell, I know it's because of me. But why do you think that is?
Because you like me?
Like you. I go out of here every morning. I bust my butt because I like you. You're about the biggest fool I ever saw. A man is supposed to take care of his family. You live in my house, fill your belly with my food, put your behind on my bed because you're my son. It's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. I ain't got to like you. Now, I don't give you everything I got to give you. I give you your life. Me and your mama worked that out between us, and liking your black ass wasn't part of the bargain. Now, don't you go through life worrying about whether somebody like you or not. You best be making sure that they're doing right by you. You understand what I'm saying?
Everything that boy do, he do for you.
It's not easy for me to admit that I've been standing in the same place for 18 years.
Well, I've been standing with you. I gave 18 years of my life to stand in the same spot as you.
Pretty sweet. Of course, Viola Davis and Denzel Washington in Fences. I really do enjoy her movies, like The Help. It's one of my favorite movies by her. Of course, she also played in Prisoners as well. But I wanted to show you the trailer, not trailer, her when she won the award, her speech. We wanted to show this kind of stuff on the weekend vlog, but we just couldn't because it was just too much going on that show. So we're going to premiere it here on episode 2 of Home Street Studios Show Live. So take a look at Viola Davis when she wins the award and she does her award speech. Take a look.
Thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press. This is my 5th nomination. I took all the pictures, went to the luncheon. But it's right on time. To Braun Pictures, Macro, Paramount, Scott Rudin, Todd Black, Molly Allen, to all the people who believed in this piece of work. It's not every day that Hollywood thinks of translating a play to screen. It doesn't scream moneymaker, you know, but it does scream art. It does scream heart. Thank you to all the wonderful actors in Fences, Michael T., Steven, Russell, Jovan, Sanaya, Denzel. You know, I'm a friend and a fan. Thank you for being an extraordinary leader, great actor, great director. Thank you for saying trust me and remember the love. And my beautiful husband, my daughter, Genesis, loves of my life. And to the original Troy, my father, Dan Davis, born in 1936, groomed horses, had a 5th grade education, didn't know how to read until he was 15. But you know what? He had a story, and it deserved to be told, and August Wilson told it. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to Viola Davis. If somehow she's watching this show, congratulations to her for her award winning for Fences. Of course, another actor had won an award for his hit movie. Of course, this movie was nominated 7 times in the Golden Globes that night. And of course, they won almost every award that they were nominated for. Of course, this is the new hit movie of Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone, La La Land. Take a look at the trailer.
You either follow my rules or follow my rules. Capiche?
Thank you.
I can do it a different way.
No, that's fine. Thank you very
Fired.
It's Christmas.
Yeah, I see the decorations. Good luck in the new year.
I just heard you play, and I wanted... It's pretty strange that we keep running into each other.
Maybe it means something.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think so. You could just write your own rules, you know, write something that's as interesting as you are.
What are you gonna do?
I have my own club.
Is that gonna happen every time?
I think so.
How are you going to be a revolutionary if you're such a traditionalist? You're holding on to the past, but jazz is about the future.
Maybe I'm not good enough.
Yes, you are.
Maybe I'm not. It's like a pipe dream.
This is the dream. It's conflict, and it's compromise, and it's very, very exciting.
enjoyed that trailer of La La Land. I probably will go out and go see that movie one of these days if I have time. Of course, we're going to show you now Ryan Gosling's awards speech. Of course, I've seen this when we were previewing this in the studio today here in Host Stream Studios. I saw his award speech, and you know, it really got to me. It really touched my heart a little bit for what he said, and I am glad that he done something like this before, because you know, not everyday actors and actresses go through this kind of stuff. So take a look at his award speech.
And the Golden Globe goes to...
There's a hole there, so I'm worried.
Where?
It's in the stage.
Ryan Gosling. La La Land.
This isn't the first time I've been mistaken for Ryan Reynolds, but it's getting out of hand. Ryan, obviously there's been some kind of mistake, but I'm up here, so if you don't mind, okay. Damien and Emma, this belongs to the three of us. I'll chop it into 3 pieces if you want. I don't really want to do that because who would get what piece, and no one wants the bottom, and we'd fight over the top. It could tear us apart. But the point is, you understand. It's ours. Thank you. You don't get to be up here without standing on the shoulders of a mountain of people, and there's just no time to thank everyone. I just would like to try and thank one person properly and say that while I was singing and dancing and playing piano and having one of the best experiences I've ever had on a film, my lady was raising our daughter, pregnant with our second, and trying to help her brother fight his battle with cancer. If she hadn't have taken all that on so that I could have this experience, there would surely be someone else up here other than me today. So, sweetheart, thank you. To my daughters, Amada and Esmeralda, I love you. And if I may, I'd like to dedicate this to the memory of her brother, Juan Carlos Mendez. Thank you very much to the HFPA. Good night.
Ryan Gosling, congratulations for your award-winning award for La La Land, and your speech it really touched a lot of people, you know. Not every day that people go through that kind of stuff, so, you know. This next thing to kind of lift up you guys' spirits, because I know I made you guys really sad just then, is another speech. Of course, they were presenting, but they're also advocating a new movie, Despicable Me 3. Of course, it's Steve Carell and Kristen Wiig. Take a look at what they said at the Golden Globes. Take a look.
Good evening, peers and regular people.
Steve and I play characters in the Despicable Me movies. Also, we get our hair cut together.
Sometimes we say, I'll do that.
Yeah, and I'll say, I'll do that. I'll just take what he has.
I'll have what she's having. Like the orgasm. We are so happy to present Best Animated Film this evening.
Yes, because we all love animated films. Do you remember the first time you saw an animated movie?
I do, actually, very well. It's kind of a big deal. I was 6 years old, and my dad took me to see Fantasia. It was astounding. The music, the spectacle of the whole thing, it was kind of a life-changing experience.
Yeah, it's a classic.
And as we were leaving the theater, there, standing in the lobby, was my mom. And that was the moment she told my dad that she wanted a divorce. I never saw my father again after that day. Fantasia Day. What about you? What was the first animated film you saw?
Bambi. March 14th, 1981. It was the same day we had to put our dogs down. 3 of them. Little Jack, Janet, and Chrissy. My grandpa thought it would be fun to go to the movie, you know, take our minds off of it, but then, you know. So, you know, Bambi's mom. And also, that was the last day I saw my grandpa. Yeah. He disappeared. He disappeared. And I didn't speak for 2 years.
And the nominees are?
Steve Carell, y'all, he is just hilarious. He's really funny, y'all. So take a look at his movies. If you don't know who he is, shame on you. Poor shame. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we have so much to talk about here on Host Stream Studios Show Live. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Host Stream Studios Show Live with your host Kennedy Lucas. It's episode 2. Can't believe we're running the second episode. First episode, you guys loved it, and now we're back for second episode. Of course, we try to do these things kind of monthly. This is our January issue, so really exciting. The first episode, it didn't really count. It didn't really count because, you know, it was just a premiere. You know, you have to do 2 shows of the same thing. The month of its premiere, you know, because, you know, it's just a premiere. We want more. So we're going to get down to the funny stuff before we get to our websites, of course. Quick question, y'all. I'm 20 years old right now, so I don't really know so much of our old classic shows, but who remembers Tom and Jerry? So we got a sort of clip, a clip that got across my desk today, and I thought to myself, yeah, I want to premiere this on the show, because this was, when I first saw this really had me going. It really makes me laugh a lot, because you never really think that Tom is a true player. You know, he's tried to get all these girls in some of the episodes. He's a little gangster. That's what I like to call him, a little pimp. But you guys just are familiar with Tom. You know how he likes to get the girls of the female catch, you know, just get him out there. So this clip right here of this guy on YouTube, he analyzes an episode where Tom trying to get a girl. Take a look at this clip.
Hey, look how cool this nigga Tom is, though. This nigga game is so cold. Look, boom, bam, throw the little small boot on the counter. Boom, pop the hat. What's up? Me gonna smoke this seed. Pop, roll it in one hand. Flip it, leave it open. Let the mouse lick it. Come here, bitch. Yeah. And boom, throw it in the air. Pop it with the fire. Bow! Yeah. One pull, nigga. That motherfucker gone. I'm done with it. What's that? Howdy, bitch.
That clip is always funny to me, y'all, to be really honest here. Now we're going to show you guys more of the Facebook videos sponsored here from Facebook, of course. Just little clippets to make you guys laugh. Kind of similar to what we did last weekend, but now we are back for this weekend's issue. So, take a look at this clip.
Yo, show them that thing you do. Show them that thing you do. No, you have to see this, bro. Do the thing. Do it.
Oh,
do it, man. Do it.
All right.
That ain't no human, that's an alien. Watch this. You ain't never seen Men in Black? This is Scooby-Doo shit right here, man. It's a mask. Hold on, he got this shit on tight as fuck. Hand me that chainsaw right quick. We got to cut this bitch off.
Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You got any paper towels?
Relax, man. Buster will get it. Here it comes right now. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. No.
Boy Buster. Do that. boy.
Dude, what is that anyways?
It's a dog.
Dude, I need one of those, man.
Hey, yo, is that my cereal?
Oh no, it was in the kitchen.
Yeah, but did you buy it?
Why would I buy it if there's already some in the kitchen?
Because it is my milk and cereal, Melvin. You understand that? I worked hard for that money. I did the chores. Mommy gave me the allowance, not you, and you do not have the right to touch what does not belong to you. All you do is sit on your lazy ass and watch cartoons all fucking day.
You my little brother. That's what you do. Chores, nigga. That's part of your job. As your big brother, you know what my job is? To protect you. To protect you, I need strong bones, nigga. Calcium, milk. If I want to sit here and watch cartoons all fucking morning and all night, I can do that. I earned that right. I was born first.
We on a trip in our favorite.
The early bird gets the motherfucking worm, little niggas.
Hey, Max, play that crowd audio real quick. Put it all the way up, alright? Hello? Huh? Can't hear you. I'm at the mall right now. It's kind of crowded. Call you back later. Alright.
People, Facebook, Viners, YouTubers, please keep making these funny videos because we love them. I wanted to show you this trailer, of course, for this new hit movie that just won a lot of ratings and a lot of rankings. It is My Bae. Oh my god, My Bae, Taraji P. Henson. She's not my personal bae, but she's so cute. And I really do love her acting, her acting in Empire down to her independent films, and now she's into this film of Hidden Figures. Take a look at this trailer, y'all.
Y'all gonna end up unemployed riding around in this pile of junk.
You're welcome to walk the 16 miles or sit in the back of the bus.
You have identification on it?
NASA, sir.
NASA? I had no idea they hired.
There are quite a few women working in the space program.
Least I can do is give y'all an escort.
3 Negro women are chasing a white police officer down the highway in 1961. That is a God-ordained miracle.
In 14 days, astronauts will be here for training. And we're shooting a human into space, and it's never been done before.
With the launch of the Russian spy satellite, the president is demanding an immediate response.
Running from the man.
Space Test Group needs a computer.
Catherine's the gal for that. She can handle any numbers you put in front of her.
You and I are different from each other. This is about inventing the math, because without it, we're not going anywhere.
Yes, sir. That's John Glenn.
What do you guys do for NASA?
Calculate your launch and landing site. How could you be ogling these white men? It's equal rights. I have the right to see fine in every color.
If you were a white male, would you wish to be an engineer?
I wouldn't have to. I'd already be one.
Yes, it's an uphill battle.
Get it, girl.
But guess who else is playing?
I don't know if I can keep up in that room.
Just make that pencil move as fast as your mind does.
You've been gone for 300 hours.
Felt like it to me, too. Colonel Glenn launches in a few weeks. We don't have the math figured out yet.
There's no protocol for women attending.
There's no protocol for a man circling the Earth either, sir. Every time we have a chance to get ahead, they move the finish line. I need to be in that room hearing what you hear.
Within these walls, who makes the rules?
You, sir, you are the boss. You just have to act like one, sir.
We have liftoff. We all get there together, or we don't get there at all. In the fight of our lives, people.
My gals are ready. We can do the work.
More than 50 million Americans watching. I got a warning light.
Go find Catherine.
Colonel Glenn?
There's a real fireball outside. It's getting a little hot in here.
to go out and go see that movie one of these days, so I look forward to seeing that movie. Out that this is actually the wrapping of today's show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Of course, please stick around for February's issue, because February is going to be really, really good, because it is the season of love. Valentine's week, it will be coming up very soon, and a whole bunch of stuff is coming up really soon. We're going to do a special snippet of Black History Month as well on Host Stream Studios, episode 3, featuring in February. So please stay tuned for that next month's issue of Host Stream Studios Show Live. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this show. Please be sure please be sure to like and comment and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Please be sure to follow all social media accounts in the link description below, as of Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and so on and so forth. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Host Stream Studios episode 3 Show Live with your host Kennedy Lucas. I'm Kennedy Lucas, logging out.